I'm Sophie Alcorn of Alcorn Immigration Law, and I wanted to provide you with an update of some of the recent changes that we've seen about immigration law under the final days of the administration of President Barack Obama. So one of the biggest things affecting people currently in the process for applying for immigration benefits is that as of December 23rd, there are new filing fees. There have been increases across the board for USCIS on all of the filing fees, some of them pretty hefty. And there was a surprise rollout last week on December 23rd of brand new immigration forms. Those are the new versions that need to be submitted now. And if you've already prepared the old versions, you need to ask for the USCIS officers to exercise their discretion about whether they're actually going to accept the old forms or not. But if you're doing anything for immigration law from now into the future, start by using the most up-to-date versions of the forms, which are available on the USCIS website. There's been a report from the State Department showing the number of immigrants waiting in line to get their green cards, and I was surprised. 4.3 million people are waiting in line for green cards. Most of them, the vast majority, are in the family-based categories, but that's a huge amount of people who are trying to do immigration the right way, and they have to wait years, sometimes decades, for their turn in line, for them to be at the front of this immigration line. It's a really frustrating system that needs changes. Now, there are a couple of other changes related to people coming into the country you've probably heard about. One is that the NSEERS program, which was a registration program that was started post 9/11 for individuals who come to the U.S. from 25 primarily Muslim majority Arab and South Asian countries, that hasn't been active for a long time. That was canceled. It was ineffective, it was a waste of money, and so that's gone now. And then another interesting change that will affect travelers in the future coming to the United States from the Visa Waiver Program, which is the program that allows people from certain countries to come into the U.S. for 90 days without a visa for either business or tourism. There's been a change to the entry questions as of December 20th, which is that you can now be asked about your online social media presence. So they actually want to know your handles for Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, etc. And I'm not sure what fancy software they have, but I'm just guessing, being from Silicon Valley. Maybe now or maybe in the future there will be some artificial intelligence algorithm running on all of those accounts to screen for certain keywords that could trigger national security implications. There are a lot of organizations that have been crying out about this as a big privacy violation. So if you're planning on traveling to the United States on the Visa Waiver Program, know that that is now something that you're going to have to be aware of when you're coming into the airport. And then the other big thing, which I have talked about in a separate video, is the matter of Dhanasar case, which is Obama's Christmas present to Silicon Valley. It's a way for entrepreneurs to get green cards more easily, and so you can see my other post about that. Thank you so much, and please check back into our website, this YouTube channel, our blog, for continuing updates about changes in immigration law and how they affect you. Thank you.